Hello all. So welcome to our sixth session of General Awareness for Computer Exams in English series. So today also we will see the best five questions and then we will move to current affairs summary and we will cover the current affairs which we are left now. Okay, so quickly let's start the video. Okay, so 26 question: Who conducts the election of Panchayat? Election Commission, State Election Commission, Judges of the High Court, and Legislature of the state. So correct answer for this is A, that is Election Commission. Okay. Now we will see in detail about the Election Commission because a very important question for you. Okay, from this topic. So we will see now Election Commission. Election Commission. Okay. So first thing you should remember the article. The article 324. Okay, 324 article under this the election commission as included. Okay, basically what is the work of election commission? Basically they elect. Okay, election means elect members for parliament. Just remember this, very important. Okay, because TCS or IBPS they may ask you for this, that's why. So they elect member for parliament, then state legislature. Okay, state legislature, and the third one, that is president office. President office. Okay, so just write like this only, that election commission conducts or elect members for parliament, state legislature, and president office. Okay, so this is very important. Then next we will move now the again the important thing, that part of the election commission. Okay, so election commission basically there is one chief election commission, chief election commissioner, chief election commissioner. Okay, also called CEC, and current chief election commission is Sunil Arora. So very important question for you. Okay, so Sunil Arora is the current chief election commissioner of the election commission of India. And also with CEC you have two election commissioner. Okay, one is chief and two are just election commissioner. Okay, so two election commissioner. So basically three people are there under election commission of India. One is chief election commission, currently Sunil Arora is there, and two election commissioners are there. Okay, and also in the in the last point just add, also take or elect or do elections for vice president office. Okay, so vice president office. So for four things election commission do elections, right? So this was about your election commission. Now and now this election commission of India is on central level. Okay, is on central level. So obviously on state level also we will have something, right? So the election commission state election commission, okay, which is on state level. So we will see now what is the work of this, because but first of all we will see that the major work of our state election commissioner is the election of panchayat. Okay, the election of panchayat. Okay, basically what is the panchayat? In this is the Hindi word. If you want in English, then it is the village council. Village council. Okay, one main member is there and other people are just hearing what he is saying, and he is the you can say main of whole village. Okay, so like this is a panchayat. Now with this you can also remember the work of state election commission. So the work is as follows. Basically what it does: the construction of road. Okay, lighting, making the lighting of per public load and places, building construction. Okay, have a look on building construction. Then the village extension site, because some suppose this is the village. Okay, then about the area that is not used. Okay, so they will see this area is usable or not, or then they will extend the village. Okay, that will they use the area like this. Okay, next is your very important thing, that now as we are discussing of the panchayat basically. So the panchayat first established in Rajasthan. Very important point again. Okay, so first panchayat in India established or was in Rajasthan. Okay, and you can say the president of panchayat is also called sarpanch. Okay, the president of panchayat basically is called sarpanch. So this much information is enough for you to understand about election commission and state election commission. Now let's move to the next question, that is question number 27. The Gram Sabha constitutes the in the Panchayati Raj system. Okay, so now we will see about the Gram Sabha and all these things. So upper tier, lower tier, or lowest tier, middle tier, lower tier, none of this. So your correct answer for this is lowest tier. Okay, now what is this tier? You have to remember compulsory all these three things. Okay, and also draw like this, which I am doing now. So on the first upper tier or tier, we have Jilla Parishad. Okay, on district level basically we have Jilla Parishad on district level. If you want to remember, then first you can write district level. Okay, district. Then so this is your upper tier. Okay, upper tier. Now sometime the question also they ask, just for confuse you guys, that up instead of upper they will give apex. So also write this. Okay, apex instead of upper. So they will just twist the question like this also, and you may get confused. So that's why it is very important to write this also. So basically this is tier 1 or upper tier. Then the middle, in the middle tier basically what we have, we have Panchayat Samiti. Okay, we have Panchayat Samiti, or it is also called Block Panchayat. It is also called Block Panchayat. Okay, and sometimes now it is on district level, so it is on block level. Block, that is a, you can say, a group of villages, like that you can remember. Okay, so first major district, then your block level means group of villages, like this. Okay, and the last, that is your lowest tier, is your gram or mandal panchayat. Okay, gram or mandal panchayat. So this thing, just like this, you should remember compulsory, and this is on village level. This is on village level. Okay, so basically in block level I want to add one more thing, that this is your district. Okay, in the district there are lots of villages, so this is your block level. Okay, this is your block level, and individual village, this is your gram panchayat. So for this gram panchayat is different, yeah, for this gram panchayat is different, like this. Okay, and block level means group of these villages, 3 villages, and district means all the villages in the this. Okay, so on district level one person is there who is main. Okay, who will just order the Panchayat Samiti member or president to take a look on the village, what is happening in the village, like that. Then this Panchayat Samiti president will same do with the Gram Panchayat president. Okay, that is your Sarpanch. So like this is the tier. So this is your upper tier, middle tier and lower tier. Okay, and lower tier also called base. So basically, Gram Mandala Panchayat is the base. So villages, block means group of villages, and whole district. Like this, you can remember, right? So this much information, and it is very much important question for your upcoming exam. Okay, just remember always, because this is very famous question in your general studies. That's why it is important for you to remember these tiers. The main objective of Kisan credit card system is very important question for you, that, and it is basically the good question, and from this question we will get some idea that about the system or about the scheme you should know, right? Because see, this is the scheme for the Kisan credit card system, and you know currently it is the very hot topic which is currently going on. So that's why the question is, you must based on this. So I want that if you have time, obviously we will do in the next classes, but if you have, then all the scheme related to Kisan or farmers, just have a look on that. Okay, and on our website, that in daily current affair also it will be there. So just make proper notes of it, just put star mark on this, because very important. And for this 28th question, let's see the option now. See, very deep question basically. To provide adequate and timely credit support from the banking system, the loan disbursed under KCC is broad-based. It can be used as a working capital for short-term credit requirement. None of the above. Okay, so basically credit card. Now what is the meaning of credit card basically in the daily life? If you don't know this question, okay, just if you want to guess, then also with the help of this num you can guess the answer. Okay, so what is the credit card basically? When we use the credit card, when we have to purchase something, okay, and we don't have money, right? We don't have money, and at that particular time, we want money, right? So we use the credit card, and which is offered by obviously bank. So your answer will be to provide adequate and timely credit support. Okay, money means what? Credit, we can say, and that's why called it is credit card, right? So bank give us credit for the time, so that's why answer is A. Okay, so in exam sometimes if you don't know, then you can think like this also. Okay, 99% it will be true, 1% if your luck is very bad, then you will get the wrong assumption, right? But still it's very easy. So like this also, if you solve general awareness some questions in exam, then also, and it is okay to take risk, right? It is okay to take risk because obviously negative marking will be there, but still sometimes obviously we have to take the risk, right? Without risk then we will not get anything in the happy flow. So this much information is enough for this. Okay, yeah, very important, that scheme about Kisan credit card. So basically it is launched in 1998. Very important question for you again. Okay, just make star mark on this. And it is launched by NABARD. You know na, NABARD bank, NABARD. Okay, so which is launched by NABARD. What is the full form of NABARD? National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Okay, I hope that you know the full form. National Agriculture Bank for Rural Development. Okay, agriculture and rural development, rural. Okay, and NABARD HQ, that is headquarter in Mumbai. Okay, and it is established in 1982, I guess. 1982. Okay, and CEO currently, I forget the name of CEO. Okay, got it. That is your GR Chittaranjan. Okay, Chintala, sorry, Chintala, Chittaranjan hai, Chintala. Okay, so GR Chintala is the CEO of the NABARD currently. 1982, HQ is headquartered in Mumbai. Kisan Credit Card Scheme or system is launched in 1998. Okay, for the Kisan to provide adequate and timely credit from the banking system, right? And also write chairperson, which is very also important question or information for you. So chairperson of NABARD is Harsh Kumar Banwala. Okay, so Harsh Kumar Banwala. Okay, Harsh Kumar Banwala. So this is important for you. So let's go to the next question. So which year is the new deadline for completion of rural connectivity through all weather roads under the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana? Okay, so again one question from scheme or Yojana, because this topic is very important for you, scheme and Yojana, because in this you have to now to just remember two important things. In this you have to remember the year, okay, and the purpose of the Yojana or scheme. Purpose, right? What is the purpose of this, why it is introduced? As we can see here, we got the two types of question, that here they ask us year and previously they asked us the purpose, right? So that's why when you are studying any scheme or yojana in our website also, and if it is not given the year and purpose, I will try to, if it okay for, I will try for it, but still if it is not there sometime, then just google it. Okay, just google it and read some information and then write in your notes. Okay, so yes, we'll now about this yojana basically. So it is launched in 2022. Okay, so which year is the new deadline for the completion of rural connectivity? Okay, basically what is the which year is the new deadline? Basically to till 2021 they are targeted to connected all the rural areas, okay, with the help with the all weather road. Now what is the meaning of basically this all weather road? All weather road, okay, all weather road in simple language if I tell you, then here you will get traffic for all weather, in all weather. Okay, so traffic in all weather it will be there. This road is never empty or like that. Okay, so just it is the meaning of that is that only. And obviously this all weather road survived in all weather. Okay, as its name suggests, it survived in all weathers. There is no problem in rain also, there is no problem in winter also, there is no problem in summer also. Okay, generally what we see in the rainy season, the road get very damaged, right, in the cities basically. So it is the all weather road which is which will be of very good quality. So yes, some money is invested there, I guess. So that's why it is all weather road. Okay, and unfortunately we don't have in our cities, and we have to face lots of problem. So yeah, anyway, that is another topic. Then so just remember till 2021. Okay, the target is this, and about the, yeah, that's enough for this. So answer is C. Okay, And then our last question of today, Arunodaya scheme launched in the year. Okay, so basically this scheme is launched for people who are below poverty line. Okay, below poverty line. So basically those people who are below poverty line, they consider as poor people. Okay, the it is the line which decide whether the person is poor or not. Basically, in simple language, if I tell you. Okay, so below poverty line, if you have, then if someone is there, then they are poor, and for them Arunodaya scheme is launched in the year 2020 only. Okay, I guess in May or July it is launched, and it is launched by Assam. So another two important things you have to remember that year. Okay, which state launched? Assam launched Arunodaya scheme for which people? For the people who are below poverty line. Okay, now on this poverty we will discuss in GK video, that is your general knowledge video, that because it is a very big topic. Okay, not so important nowadays, but still you should know that how to what are the factors there are, calorie and all those things which are very important. So those who are consuming 2400, I guess, then they are above poverty line, and those who are consume less, they are below poverty line. Okay, like this the concept is there, but for now just remember Arunodaya scheme launched by Assam in year 2020 for the below poverty line people. Okay, so these are our 30 questions. Now we will go quickly to our current affairs session. Okay, so this is the 19th December current affairs. So let's quickly we will see now. So Boris Johnson invite PM Modi to UK-led G7 summit. Okay, so about this is very important. So you should know that who is the PM Johnson basically. So you know that Prime Minister of UK. Okay, so this question you will get from this. Then 35 edition of India Innovation Corporate. This is important. Again, just read everything. Okay, and make notes on this. Then the Nehru Geological Park, Hyderabad gets ISO certification. So they may ask you, okay, especially TCS, that Nehru Geological Park, okay, located in Hyderabad and other cities. So answer is Hyderabad. Okay, so just remember this, that this park is located in Hyderabad, and also okay, then it's okay. Then Uttar Pradesh government to launch Kisan Kalyan Mission. Very important again, as we discussed in our GK general awareness video. Okay, about the Kisan scheme. So another scheme from UP government, that Kisan Kalyan Mission. And see now here I give you which state launched this scheme. Uttar Pradesh, right? Then the program name as Kisan Kalyan Mission will cover all assembly constituencies of the state. Now the purpose, right? So why purpose? So farmer meeting will be also organized. Farmers will get benefit under the various schemes of the agriculture department during these events. Okay, just it is the event basically, Kisan Kalyan Mission. And then under the Kisan Kalyan Mission, many department of state government like agriculture, marketing, Mandi Parishad. Okay, Mandi Parishad, you know that now the as we discussed the farmers bill, right? Farmers bill we discussed. So in that we discussed the Mandi Parishad, that is APMC market and all these things. Then horticulture, animal husbandry, fisheries, sugarcane, okay, will work together. So basically this is the important thing about Kisan Kalyan Mission you should know. Okay, and this is the put 5-star here because very important question. Odisha CM Naveen Patnaik launched Parishram portal. Okay, so Parishram portal not very important, so leave that. Then Robert Lewandowski and Lucy win the best 2020 FIFA awards. Okay, just remember the names, that Robert this and Lucy Bronze. Okay, then appointment and resignation, basically NHA chairman Sukhbir. Okay, so just remember this, that NHA chairman is Sukhbinder Singh. Okay, so Sukhbir Singh is the NHA chairman. What is the full form NHA? This, that's an highways. Okay, so this is very important. Then in the summits and MOUs, so you can remember that ADB and India signed $300 billion loan to upgrade power projects in UP. Okay, and okay, then in awards also there is not much. Okay, India's Vidyut Mohan name among young champion of the earth. Okay, yes, very important. Whenever there is a United Nation, just put 5-star. Okay, 5-star for United, 3-star for United Nation only. So United Nation Earth Program basically give young champion of the earth award to India's Vidyut Mohan. So just remember the name Vidyut Mohan. Okay, so very important again. Then ranking, so in ranking basically the human freedom index report 2020, India ranks 111. Okay, so this thing you should remember. And total 162 countries was there Okay, among that India ranked 111 in the freedom index, human freedom index. And India has been ranked ahead of, okay, this leave these things. Okay, so I guess there is no first and second, right? Okay, so this is your 19 December current affair. So let's quickly move to 18 December now. So one important is from index, then your Kisan Kalyan mission. Okay, are the highlights of 19 December. Then in the 18 December also, what we have very important for you. NASA selects Raja Chachi Chari as commander of SpaceX Crew 3 mission. Okay, not very important. PM Modi inaugurates world's largest renewable energy park. Yes, very important. Okay, so world's largest renewable energy park in Gujarat. So this thing you should remember. Okay, very important for you. Then Qatar to host 2030 Asian Games. So 2030 Asian Games will be in Qatar, and 2034 will be in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so just remember 2030. Then in science also, ISRO sets up dedicated control center Netra for SSA. Okay, so what is the full form of SSA? Space Situational Awareness. Okay, this question you will get for sure. So just remember this. And also okay, then Netra, yeah, Netra full form, Network for Space Object Tracking and Analysis. So this is also very important for you. So remember, okay, then we will quickly move. And the main elements of Netra would be radar, optical telescope, facility and control center. Okay, this is not very important. Yes, important dates. So on 18 December, basically we have 2 days. First is Arabic Language Day. Okay, it is globally, means all over world. And second is your International Migrants Day, very important. Okay, 18 December is International Migrants Day. And National Migrant Day, I want the answer in comment. When is your National Migrant Day? Okay, very famous question, actually you should know. So in Arabic Language Day, you should remember on 18 December. Okay, and the okay, then there is no theme basically. And here also the theme of the International Migrant, reimagining human mobility. Okay, so this is the theme. So just remember International Migrant Day and reimagining the human mobility. Then summits and MOU. Here you have virtual summit in with Sheikh Hasina, okay, Bangladesh PM. So it's okay. Then Kylie Jenner tops Forbes list of highest paid celebrity. Not much more important. So just remember the name, okay? Kylie Jenner, Kylie, whatever. Then Shell gets Golden Peacock Environment Management Award 2020. So basically, very important question for you from the PSU. So Shell, that is Steel Authority of India, get Peacock Environment Management Award. Okay, so remember this. Then banking for IB-based people, banking and economy. So India pledged USD 1 million to WADA to support Clean Spot. Okay, Clean Spot we have to do. And World WADA is nothing but World Anti-Doping Agency, very important. So just read all these things, okay, and note down each and everything from the banking. Then Canara Bank unveiled FX for you for forex remittance via internet banking. Okay, so this is also, this thing also you remember or write read. Also remember the full form of Swift also. Okay, IBPS may ask you about the Swift. So let's move to the 17th also. We will cover 17th also, and I hope that you will not get any doubt in 16 and 15. Okay, so that I will leave up to you. So on 17 December summary, we have India Coast Guard's OPV Sujit Commission in Goa. Okay, so it is very important you. So Indian Coast Guard OPV Sujit. Okay, just remember this as a one-liner. So Maharashtra government introduces unified development control rules for real estate. Okay, so this is basically important for your state exam, Maharashtra. So those who are from Maharashtra and giving state exam, just remember this and read compulsory. Okay. Then obituary, okay, no required. Then appointment and registration, again Prasar Bharati CEO Shashi Shekhar, no required. Then in summit also NDB support Indian economy, okay, not very much important. This Norway Science, okay, yes, Norway Science MOU with Clean Ganga Mission in India, very important question for you. Okay, and MOU with Norway, and obviously you should know the Norway capital, currency, and the president and prime minister, right? Then India and World Bank signs $400 million project to project India's poor. So yes, this will be also important, as we already saw the program or scheme which government launches or Assam government launches basically. Okay, those who are below the poor index or your poverty line, so for them, so this is also very important. So just this is very important for you. Then in ranking human development index, okay, already we saw here. I guess I given, okay, lowest rank is Niger, and first rank I guess I didn't mention here. Okay, fine. Now if you have time, then just search the first rank in the human development index. Okay, And then books and author, very important. Om Birla releases book on 19th anniversary of Parliament attack. So very important question for you. And now see, now the current affair is of Parliament attack, right? So about Parliament they may ask you. So in general awareness, fourth or third part already we saw the detail about Parliament. Sorry, GK first video, right? Parliament. So about Parliament you should have complete knowledge. So just watch that video in the GK playlist. Okay. So Om Birla releases book on 19th anniversary of Parliament attack. So this is very important, and the book name is The Shaurya Unbound. Okay, English version, and Samudra Samave Budh में, Samudra Samave Budh में ये है हिंदी. Okay. So these are the important summary for your 17 December current affairs. So I hope that you like the session, and just like the session, also share with your friends and let me know if you have any doubt about the current affairs, and obviously if you want to improve this then we can improve. Okay, or if it is best then obviously we will proceed. Okay, so if you have any query then message me, subscribe to our channel, join our Telegram group. In on Sunday I will put all the PDF of this lecture in the group. Okay, all the best.